Today I just wanted to sit down for 5 minutes and talk about a quick topic. I want to talk about the future of YouTube because a lot of people might not realize this, but even though I might not have the most subscribers, YouTube is my life. Yeah, I read, watch everything to do with YouTube. I literally 24/7 I'm always thinking about YouTube. And I wanted to talk about the future of YouTube because the way YouTube has been over the last 6 years, it's been a bit of a roller coaster, yeah? If I'm going to explain something to you, let me give you a quick history lesson, okay? So, shout out to Ryan NG. This guy made a video talking about the history of vlogging and YouTube, and it was quite informative. But essentially, the era of YouTube that we're in right now, I feel like is about to change, yeah? And let me go into detail what I'm talking about. Before 2015, YouTube was just a bit of a mad place. People were doing anything they wanted to, yeah? And then a lot of people also vlogging. And I never used to like vlogging. In fact, I hated vlogging. I used to think it's so pointless and stupid. Why do people film themselves going to the Tesco's like, hi guys, I'm doing this today, then I'm doing this? It's just boring. Like, there's no, substance to it. I didn't like it. That's when I didn't understand it. 2015 came along, Casey Neistat introduced the daily vlogging, and he pioneered this whole new wave of YouTube, which is, back then I didn't really know too much about it, but as I've learned, this guy essentially made every day of his life into a movie, and yeah, it was very lit, I can't lie. Like, that guy changed what vlogging was, and he birthed people like Logan Paul and all these other guys, yeah? Anyways, 2015 to 2017 was like the daily vlogging era of YouTube. After that, 2018 to 2023, where we're in now, is what a lot of people call the spectacle era of YouTube, yeah? Mr. Beast basically popularized this whole idea of you gotta do crazy stuff, yeah? He analyzed YouTube and data and everything and realized that, if you do crazy shit, people will just want to see it. So he spent £1 million in 24 hours. He built a massive Lego block structure, whatever. Like, the more crazy stuff you do, the more people want to click on it, and it makes sense. But after about 5 years now of him doing it and everyone else copying, it can get a bit stale, yeah? Everyone's doing it now. A lot of these content creators, it feels very robotic. Like, the idea is cool, but you could just swipe the creator, get a different creator doing it, and it would feel the exact same. It's very formulaic. And yeah, it's cool, but for me, I don't really like it that much, I can't lie. A lot of people don't like it as well. In fact, a lot of people want something that feels real, something that feels authentic. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm asking you like you're going to respond to me. So, me personally, I want to be someone who can pioneer this new era of YouTube, or new era of YouTube vlogging, whatever it is, where the vibe is more important than spectacle. And what I mean by that, I don't just mean vibe like, yeah, vibe, whatever, cool. I mean the look of the video, the feel of the video, how it makes the audience feel and all this kind of stuff. It's basically, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. That's literally word to Larry June. This guy said it ages ago, my favorite rapper. But yeah, it's all about, what's up to my teeth? It's all about what you do. I lied. It's all about how you do it, not what you do. Because an example I use all the time when I'm explaining this to people is my boy, he watches Nelk. And Nelk had a video, a 45-minute video, yeah? And I don't think what they were doing was the craziest thing, yeah? 45-minute video. Bear in mind, my friend doesn't watch YouTube that much, yeah? But he watched a 45-minute video of Nelk, yeah? The reason is because they've established a vibe, yeah? And once you establish a vibe, like, even if it's the music or the editing or just the feel of the video, that it makes you not care about anything. That's why you get some YouTubers who the vibe is so on point. It's like their own vibe, their own atmosphere in their videos that you don't care what they're doing. You just sit there and watch them. I mean, for example, the people who are watching me speak right now, if you made it to this point in the video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You like the vibe so much that you'd watch anything they do. So I think it's all about what you do and how you do it. And to be fair, maybe I should have put the Colin and Samir thing at the start of the video. I think I basically forgot to talk about it. But basically, Colin and Samir are these YouTubers that, some of you might know them, some of you might not. They put something on their Instagram story saying, ask us a question. And I asked them a question saying, the future of YouTube, vibe is more important than spectacle. What do you think? And I didn't think they were going to respond. And 22 hours later, I was scrolling on my stories and I saw them reply to it, and I didn't even realize, I didn't get a notification. I checked my notifications on Instagram and then I saw it. It was 22 hours ago, so I almost missed it. So I was quite gassed, I can't lie, because I watched them, I watched them a lot. And this is what they said.
All right, we just finished recording, but I wanted to answer this question. I think, our prediction for 2023 is we're going to see a lot more second channels. We're going to see a lot of creators want to just be more raw, like vlog, even podcasts, like spaces where they can actually be themselves. And I think we might move away from the world of like the hyper real spectacle, the crazy challenges. I think people are craving a little bit more real, like Colin's beard.
Vibe over spectacle.
So yeah, Colin literally said my phrase word for word. Vibe is more important than spectacle. Yeah, vibe over spectacle. And yeah, you'll see over the next year. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do this year. And for any other creator who's watching this or whoever, it's more important on how you make your videos, not what. Yeah, that's why you'll see throughout this year that I'm not really too fussed about doing crazy stuff. In fact, I'm trying to do the opposite. Really, I don't want to do all this crazy stuff. I want to, you know, do it in a wavy way. Yeah, in the Z-Boy way. When you see it, you'll be like, yeah, that's a Z-Boy video. Yeah, so this new era of YouTube is the vibe era. Well, it'll become the vibe era, and I want to be someone to pioneer that. People see my videos and be like, you know what? It's not always about spectacle. It's not about this, not about that. Yeah, it's about how you do it. So hopefully, you know, we'll see a change in the YouTube game. Not everything's always gonna feel so, you know, hyper real when everything's just so, you know, in your face, blah 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 blah. It'll be a bit more authentic, and you see, you can take the best bits of all these other creators like Mr. Beast and all of that stuff, which gets you views, you know, jumping on trends and this and that, but you know, keeping it real. So yeah. Anyways, I thought I just wanted to talk about this for a little bit. If anyone really wanted to listen to me talk about this, then here you go. There you go. You have me talking about the future of YouTube. But yeah, in other videos, I want to talk about what books I read and recommendations and stuff like that. Anything else you want me to talk about or do or this or that, I'll do it for you guys on this channel. So yeah, thank you for watching. And yeah, vibe is more important than spectacle.